Hello, this is Ben Schaffer and welcome back to Hebrew Bible Verse a Day. If you are watching these as we go along, one every day, you may notice that we did miss a couple of days. So I apologise for that. It has been Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. So I do wish you all a Shana Tova, a Happy New Year. And I hope that you have a sweet year and I hope that we have a great year together. Okay, we're going to do something additional today. And what we're going to do is, after we've done what we usually done, we're just going to have a look at one word in Hebrew a lot slower. So if you are trying to actually just read the Hebrew and find we go a bit fast generally, then you'll get more of an idea. Okay, so we'll do the normal first, and then we'll do an additional word afterwards. Let's read the Hebrew. Vayomer Elohim, Yishretzu Hamayim, Sheretz Nefesh Chaya, Va'of Yo'ofef al haaretz, al pnei rukia hashamayim. Okay, let's read the English. And God said, let the waters swarm with swarms of living creatures, and let fowl fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. Okay, let's go back. We've had this before. Vayomer Elohim. And God said. Somebody mentioned on a previous video that you have the root of the words and what do the things before, what do they mean? And it's a bit difficult to go into every single example, but here the va means and, okay? And the whole word means and he said, okay? So in the past, third person, Elohim, a name for God. Yishritzu hamayim. We're actually going to carry on. Sheretz nefesh chaya. So the mayim, the water which we've had before, ha is the water, will swarm. And mayim is a plural, and yishretzu is also plural. So the water will swarm with swarms of living creatures. Let's just carry on. Va'of yo'ofef al haaretz. And fowl will fowl on the earth, or flying creatures will fly on the earth. And off is chicken in modern Hebrew, and yofef, fly on, haaretz, the land or the earth. So on top of, al pnei rukia hashemayim, on the face of the firmament of heaven. So al is on, pnei the face, rukia is, we've discussed before, firmament. Hashemayim can mean sky, or it can mean heaven as well. And this verse, I think, is a very good example why it really makes sense to try and learn the Torah, try and learn the Bible in the Hebrew itself, because you'll see there's lots of different words being used here, which gives meaning which can't really be translated so easily into English. And you probably notice if you read the translation here that my translation was slightly different, either because I was being too literal or more literal, or because the translation that I took was being more literal itself. So let's just read the Hebrew again. Vayomer Elohim yishritzu hamayim sheretz nefesh chaya, va'of yo'ofef al haaretz al pnei rukia hashemayim. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go to a new slide, and we're just going to go over one word from here and read it very slowly. Okay, so I've chosen quite a difficult word, and the reason is because we can learn from it. So the word is pronounced, and I'm using modern Hebrew pronunciation here, Yesheretzu. Yesheretzu. Okay, and it means let the something swarm. Okay, let them swarm. Now, let's go over each letter separately. You can see there's a dot below. This is a yud, the 10th letter of the alphabet. So a dot below any letter gives an I sound. So I together with a y is y. Next letter is a shin. Why is this here? The dot on top shows that this is a shin rather than a similar letter, which is a sin. So because it's a shin, it makes a sh sound. If it was a sin, it makes a s sound. Okay? And just so you know, if you're reading and there's no dot there, then it's usually a sh. Okay, two dots below is a bit difficult to give an English equivalent, I think, but it's kind of So we got a sh, ye, sh. Next letter we've got the two dots below, and it's an R, and it also looks like a reverse R from English. So it's a r, or if you're pronouncing it properly, because Israel is a guttural language, it's a r. You roll the R, so it's a r. And then tzadi is a ts sound. There's no letter in English which is exactly like this, but it's like a T and a Z or a T and an S together, ts. It doesn't have any vowels around it, so it goes with the next letter. The next letter is a vav. Now, a vav can either be a v sound, or it can be an o, or it can be an u. Okay, so there's three pronunciations of the vav. Okay, here, because the dot is in the middle, it's an u. So when we've got the tzadi and the u together, we get tsu. So the whole word, slowly, is ye, sh, r, tsu. Yisharatsu. Yisharatsu. Okay, so I hope you found that useful. It's the first time we've done it in this series, so let me know if you want me to continue doing it or not. Please, while you are here, please do like the video. Click on the like button, and that will really help keep us going. Thank you very much indeed. Shalom lehitraot from Yerushalayim. Happy New Year, and goodbye.